Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the open super late models here at Oswego. We are car number 3 here out of an 18 car field, just enough for the feature so everybody moves straight on from the heats to the A main, so we don't gotta worry about that. But us being car number 3 is scary. I really enjoy this track, but I'm gonna go get some practice in and we'll get ready here in a minute for qualifying. Alright, we're getting ready for qualifying here. Hopefully we can run a pretty decent lap. We want to try to stay top 5 all day if we can. If you guys want to check out the sets I use CFM sets. You can use code HRE for 10% discount if you want to try them out yourselves. Always very, very fast. A ton of people use them. But we will get going here. Pretty fresh track for the most part. Trying to just keep the car straight. I don't know if the line's moved up at all. I like running the super bottom at this track. That was a pretty solid first lap. I might try slightly higher line, see if we can keep it more on throttle. 17.0, yeah, it was not super fast. I ran like a 7. I think people ran 6s in practice. Oh yeah, Jaeger got down to a 6 there. Top may have been the move. I don't really know. We'll see. This lap, it was barely off. So honestly, I think if I would have kept my momentum up, starting that lap, might have ran a little bit faster than the 17.0, but definitely did not run up to par what we did in practice. But that is okay. Hopefully we can try to have a pretty good heat race here and try to make up a spot or two maybe in the heat race. We'll see what happens. As long as you can keep the car clean and not hit yourself on the wall and break your right front, which is easy to do here, you can honestly have a pretty good feature race. Just all 50 laps, keep the car clean, probably get a pretty good result out of it. So I'll skip forward until we're getting ready to go in our heat race. Alright, getting ready to roll off here in the heat race. Got Jaeger in front of us, Banks in front of us as well. We got Jordan on our outside who shouted us out right before the right as we were gridding, which is pretty cool. So hello, Jordan. Hopefully we can have a decent run here. Whoever started in 3rd place in heat number 1 got tight like first or second lap, broke his right front on the wall in 3 and 4. So hoping we don't suffer the same fate, because I'm starting in 3rd as well. I'm planning on just running the middle to bottom for the heat race, and I imagine it's gonna be like that for a lot of the beginning of the feature as well, most likely. Just the way this track generated in, we don't have a consi going on as well. Just the heat races. Exactly 18 of us, so everybody moves straight on. Nobody going home in this one. But that was the only 18 that did register as well, so it is a single split. I think the spotter said it was just under a 3K SOF, so not super high, but makes sense while we're the 3 car.
We're on 1 to go.
I'm just hoping I can try to run about top 5 in the A main. I'll be happy with that. Have a decent, solid day. We got lucky last week winning the open Lincoln, or not Lincoln, Kern race. Lincoln was the UMPs. We got lucky winning the Kern open race with everybody having a black flag. We finished 5th after breaking our right front, came back, finished 5th, and then everybody had a black flag from a guy wrecking under pacing and stuff, which messed everything up. But here we go. 8 quick laps. Not a terrible start by us, but Jaeger had a great start. Try to not get super tight on him on the outside. He actually jumped in right behind us, so me tapping the brakes or dragging the brakes there on entry might have messed him up a little bit. Sorry about that. Started getting tight, had to use a little bit more gas there. I just want to try and stay away from the walls is my main thing. Just do not want to get too close to him right now. In the feature, I know it's going to move more and more up there. But for now, the middle works just fine for me.
17.393.
So we kind of just work this in for now. Maybe a slight cut down on the exits. Try to keep up some speed. But I do not need to try to be getting up in those marbles and getting tight, because that's what's going to destroy me as a heat race. I just don't need to have to try and pass so many people at this one. Because this track can get some good multi-lane racing, but it also can get pretty single file at the top, I feel like, in the beginning of the feature potentially is my guess. But I think it's going to migrate back down some in the race, by the end of it at least. Who's ripping the top behind me? Joshua. I can just see his red car in the mirror. He ran the middle that time, but he's been slowly catching me, it seems like. I'm just not trying to push it too hard,
5, 2, 8.
so I don't get super tight. What do we got? 3 laps left? 3 and 4 is definitely moving up a lot quicker than 1 and 2 is.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
2 laps left here.
4, 5, 4, 3,
Run a slight slider line in 1 and 2 maybe.
1, 8.
Try to rip a little bit of the outside, but not full up by the wall. But trying to just get the right rear on that grip.
17.
Try and hold on to it here for the final lap so we could start 6th in the A main. You might try to throw a deep slider or something. Run a little bit of a slider ourselves. You'd have to get a huge run on the exit, but we're going to be able to hold up our speed, finish 3rd. I will take that. Starting 6th in the A main, you can already tell there's like a difference in speed up here, but we'll be in a decent spot to start this thing. Top side's pretty fast already, so we'll get going in the A main here shortly. And we're rolling off here in the feature in 6th. I'm happy because the outside's fast, but also 50 lapper. You got to save your tires a little bit. I don't want to completely just go and try to rip the wall down off the start. So we'll see how this goes. Because it's going to want to be tight in the beginning. It's got a lot more fuel than the heat set. Yeah, obviously, because there's a lot less laps you have to run there. So it's easier to get tight. You just got to flick it in the corner a little bit. I just need to do a good job of that. Because if you don't flick it in right, you might go up and hit the wall. So you're going to have to get on the brakes and hopefully not get ran over. But these corners are quite wide, which is the positive. Corners are pretty wide, which is a good thing. And hopefully people can avoid the wrecks, but we'll see. Got to watch out for people in 3 and 4 breaking their right front on the wall, because I did that in the fixed race earlier in the week for the opener. Broke my right front on the wall in 3 and 4 after missing a massive wreck with Gavin. Somehow skirted on through it and then broke my own right front the next restart. It was unfortunate. I feel like I could have ran top 5, top 3 maybe in that race. But it is what it is. Move on with it. But I do enjoy this track. This track's a lot of fun to race to me. I like these types of tracks. The flat, like wide tracks like Knoxville, USA, Williams Grove. That was a pretty decent start for me too. I'm really happy about that start. Yep, got tight.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, Jesus. Okay then. Yep, we're gonna lose all those spots.
Back roll in, how do you think you're doing? First corner.
Okay, yep, we're getting right reared up the track too. And there goes my right front. Like, that didn't last long, huh? That really sucked, didn't it? Need a reset, get our toe, because we got right reared up into turn 3, so I don't even know what happened on that start, man. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely crazy, because turn 1, I was doing all right, got a little tight here because I was checking up for these guys, and then I had to completely check up for him, so we lost a ton of spots, and then the 11 car just was super tight, so we got right reared up, and then we got hit again, which that was a little bit of net code, like hitting the left front, and it shot me straight back right, which that sucks. Broke the right front real quick, so we got a minute of towing, and hopefully it'll fix us and we can get back out there. All right, the field's coming around to 1 to green right now. I'll sit here and get my little bit of damage fixed. My right front's already fixed, which is a positive, and I'll get rolling here as soon as the field's passing, so I could come out like the 14 is right there. Because they're gonna be coming around to the green. We could latch onto the back. We'll still be on the lead lap too, because you don't lose any laps under caution, which is a positive. Somebody came off and was way up. Oh, I exited a closed pit. Whoops, that's a post-race thing, apparently. That's unfortunate. I need to stay behind the 14. He is still broken. Okay, that's lovely. Hopefully I don't get a black flag for passing him. No, he towed. But we're gonna be on the lead lap now. So we got a post race for exiting a closed pits. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's not because it disappeared there. But I feel like that's just an end of the line penalty anyways. And we'll see what we could try to rebound to. Because I got no right front fender at all. Yeah, he came out like before the field did. So he got a black flag for passing the pace car. That sucks. That's why he came to a stop then. His car wasn't broken. He just came out before the field passed us already. Oh boy, he is in the wall. Oh boy. The back of his car says rookie, I guess, for a reason. Even though this isn't the rookie race, but maybe he's a rookie to the supers or the late models in general. I don't really know. I want to try and get by him though. Jesus, my car is loose now without that right front cover. Like the fender over the right front tire. That being gone is rough. This guy scares me. Because I feel like he's trying
down here.
Like he's almost sliding up into my left front, and I'm trying not to get right reared up into the wall again. Oh boy, these guys are all over the place.
Clear.
We'll go low on him. But he caught it as soon as he got in the corner and had a good run through the corner. Do not hook me, you idiot. Get up by the wall when you're up on top. Holy shit. Like, I'm in the middle of the track there, and the 14's about to bring out a caution, maybe? No? Okay. Very confused by that one. So he came out and he's a couple laps down. We definitely are slow because of our damage, which sucks. Because my car is, like, extra loose now. Does not want to turn on entry, but it's loose as soon as I go to get in the corner as well. It doesn't want to plant like it normally does. That's what I said. If you can keep your car clean, you can have a pretty solid race. We didn't get our car clean past lap 1, but there was a lot of stuff going on in lap 1 that was a mess. So this is going to be one of those races we lose a ton of iRating, but you know what? We were super lucky last week gaining a bunch. So it gives and it takes. You never know what's going to happen. Almost smacked the wall there on entry. That's one thing at this track. Do not hit your right rear on the entry to a corner, because that's going to straighten you out super badly. Because you definitely do not want that. Yeah, I'm not even faster than these guys back here now, which is sad. Like, that shows you how much damage the right front has on it. Maybe my whole right side also. I don't know if my spoiler's messed up too. It possibly could be. I didn't quite look at it when we were in the pits. I didn't go back and look at that. Besides, like, us hitting the wall, I didn't pay attention to the spoiler at all. If the spoiler is bent up at all, that would make sense why we're even slower. Because the right front being gone makes sense why, like, it doesn't want to turn sometimes, and then all of a sudden it's super loose as well. But the spoiler being bent up could be messing with me as well. We got the leaders only 2 seconds behind. They are flying up on us.
So high later.
Looks like the leaders want low, so I'm going to be, like, watching what they're running behind me. Oh, boy. And trying to run the opposite lane as them, so at least I could stay out of their way the best we can. Yeah, it looks like they're running bottom, so I'm just going to stick to the top for now. Yeah, Riley's already almost on our inside. Oh, that dude's killing himself into the wall. That might keep me on the lead lap right there. If that brings out a caution, it sure does. And I'm going to stay on the lead lap by a hair as we're coming around to the next lap. So
no, you're good.
We got lucky staying on the lead lap, and we're all the way back here basically in last, and I could only hope for more people to wreck, basically. All right, we're coming around to the 1 to green. It told me to let the pace car by, so I'm like right in front of the leaders. I'm going to have to like quickly try to catch the field here as we're getting the 1 to green. Pretty sure. Yep. That's unfortunate, because we are going to be so far behind trying to catch up to the field right here. I really should have, when we were on that 2 to green, pitted just to come out behind the field. That would have been the smartest thing to do. So if you guys are in that situation, just go and pit. Oh, and I have to go past somebody too? What is going on? Oh, that sucks for the 14. We're catching the field at least. 14 car, I need to get by you. Okay, just in time, we got up here. I don't know how, but if you guys are in that situation, go and just pit on the 2 to green or whatever. Just end up at the back of the field like that. Just go pit and then just cycle through to the back through the pit lane. You don't even have to go stop in your box or anything. Just go sit in your pit lane. Go drive through pit lane at least to get to the back. That would have been much better than trying to forcefully like catch the field. This 17 scares me. I'm just trying not to end up in a wreck. Holy crap, they're dying up there.
Typical.
And we're gonna make it through. Oh my god. How is there no caution?
I mean, I wasn't expecting
There's
to
the caution. Holy crap, that was weird. But hey, we made it through that somehow without a 0x. I'm happy the guy that was the 14 car who was behind us, I'm happy he didn't run into us. So that was a little lucky, but that was a massive wreck right there. All right, we're on the outside here. I think we're in like 10th or so. I don't really know 100%. There's a handful of cars behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're in 10th here, which is kind of wild. So still a long way to go in this race. We're really slow and off pace, so we're going to get lapped if we get a long green flag run. But I'm just hoping for more people to wreck at this point like that, because that's going to help us out if people wreck out of this race or just get super damaged. So we'll see. Oh, the 7 car has a bunch of wheel damage. Where's the 7 car at? Is he the one up there in 4th, maybe? I don't 100% know. Not really, like, up on these restarts, because my car is not driving well. But that was a huge wreck. I don't know what happened to cause that, but we'll go back and see. Oh boy, they're about to wreck again. Somebody disconnected. Hey, we're not going to get last out of this race after we died lap 1. I'm happy about that. Because we could still wreck again and end up in the pits and lose some laps potentially, who knows, but we're on the lead lap right now in 10th place, which is wild. We're the 3 car, so we're still losing a ton of I-rating right now. Being back here in 10th, and I know this 13 car is faster than me, and he got through that wreck really clean as well. Like, he went through like the same exact way that we did. But I kind of got to just try to rip the top, be as fast as we can. I'm assuming that this is just the fastest for my car right now. It just feels the best. That guy might have broke. Nope, he did not. I thought the 11 car there might have broken his right front, but I guess he got lucky and did not. Oh, somebody was almost flipping up there. Stop, let the 13 by, and then get down. Oh boy, that was sketchy. I don't know who just died up there on the wall, but that's gonna move us up to 9th. It makes me really want to go and get some damage fixed. Oh, was that the leader? Oh no, that sucks. Riley was the leader, but it makes me want to go get my damage, try to get that fixed in the pit lane, but that's just not worth it. I feel like. Oh, we're in the outside still. I thought we were gonna be on the inside for sure because Riley was in 2nd. It says on the leaderboards, but I don't know. He went all the way back up there, revved his engine at that black and orange 22 up there. So he didn't have to pit or anything. It seems like so. He seems like he's all right. Somebody just came out in front of the pace car right there. They're going to be trying to catch up to the field. Don't know if that's going to work out for them or not. That's why I also don't want to, like, try and pit again, because leaving pit road and stuff's sketchy. But I think Jaeger's out front now. We got a really pretty, like, good start there compared to the guy on our inside. The guy on our inside was sleeping there. I'm just kind of watching and hoping more people wreck, basically, in this thing. Try not to wreck ourselves, because our car is not driving too well right now. Oh, that's a little sketchy. There's a gate on turn 3. If you guys see, like, the gate in turn 3, that's a whole different color. You kind of phase through that a little bit, and then your right rear and stuff will hit the actual wall after that, and that will destroy you. Like, that opening right there on the wall. Like, it's very easy to tell where it's at because it's a completely different color, but that will absolutely destroy your car if you get your right rear just up in that. Riley's on a mission now. He is trying to work his way back forward. He is super fast, obviously, because he was in the lead, like, dominating that first long run and stuff until I don't know what happened. I'm assuming he got right reared up into the wall or something, made contact. Not 100% sure. But we're in 10th. It looks like all we could fall back to is 11th maybe, because, oh no, 12th is on track, 7 seconds back now. So maybe 12th is the lowest on the lead lap currently. Trying to see what's the best for me, if just running the middle's all right, or should I try running the top? That was a 19.0, just running straight through the middle. Trying to run more top and see what it is for us. Just really don't want to destroy my car anymore also, but I want to be as fast as we can. The 19.2, okay, so the middle seems like it's just a little fast for me. That guy hit the inside wall, just barely broke his left front off, but it popped back in place. Oh, and they're wrecking. That's a spin, and that's going to be another caution. The 17 went around.
He kind of came up on me.
He's a lapper anyways, so, and I know how his car's been. He's been kind of all over the place, so I'm not super shocked by that. All right, 1 to green. On the outside again, we're in 10th. It seems like we'll run around 10th, 11th maybe, for the most part, unless people wreck more and more. I don't know. We're barely over halfway in this thing. Still has been like
Need that
4 or
Dylan
5
Yeager,
cautions
dude.
already. We were 1 on lap 1, but there was a whole lot of stuff going on in that first lap. It was crazy. That's kind of what I expect happened here, though. We just were in the wrong
Just
place,
about the
wrong
line
time.
here. You run like a good slider line.
If
You'll be really fast.
If you start on the bottom for the feature, you could probably avoid a lot of that stuff, unless like you're the one that gets tight and goes up into people. But if you start on the top, it all just kind of slides up into you, and there's not a whole lot you could really do about it. Oh, they're already dooring up there into the wall. Oh, it's gonna get wild up there. It's gonna get plumb wild, as Nathan would say. Mr. Waddell. Oh boy, they're like 3, almost 4 wide up there. Trying to work my way around this 13 car, but I know.
What the
Oh, they're
fuck?
dying. They're dying.
Yeah,
Somebody
send that bitch in there,
went.
Dyke.
Somebody went flying up into the ceiling. I don't even
I felt
know.
like he turned right into my right rear quarter. I mean,
What just
I'm on the bottom
happened?
of the
There's
side.
gonna be so
Go.
much to go through in the replay after this thing.
Damn.
All right, on the outside once again. We just end up on the outside every restart. I think we might be up to 8th though, because I think 2 guys just like completely got destroyed in that wreck. It looks like the 10 and maybe the 4, or was it the 7? Might have been the 7. I'm not sure. So we gained a couple spots there. They might be coming out of pit road though, so they might still be on the lead lap. We'll have to see. But I kind of hope they don't, just so we can like gain those spots permanently if we stay on the lead lap. Because their cars got absolutely destroyed there. But the 07 Riley back up in the second. He's still fighting up there. I guess his car is not super damaged. Somehow. 'Cause I thought his right front got broken the way that he was like on the wall and everything. Oh boy. Getting a little sideways there off the exit. There was a big bump off of turn 2. And what just happened there? I'm so confused. There's somebody with a broken right front and they just went over the wall? Because you can do that.
No way.
You could do that in 3 and 4. If you like hit that 3 and 4
Do I have a
wall, you
spoiler,
like
or did
you
that
can
take it off?
you can climb it and you just go completely over it. But I don't know what just happened there. It looked like that guy had just
You
like
still gotta
straight
wait.
lined the wall. Yeah, Jaeger's spoilers definitely bent up some, but it's still there.
My bad, I ain't gonna get into the RC.
19.573.
It's okay. I'm mentally abused
Yeah.
after that. That was awful.
I feel like that was a lap car. I have no clue what just happened. I think it was
What
somebody.
even happened? I didn't get up in the wall.
I think somebody come out with the broken right front didn't
I
know
just
it.
parked it on the fucking top side. I don't know.
19.4.
I don't know if he actually hit him
I'm
or
running
like
slider line,
net-coded.
so I was like beelining his car. Just scared the hell out of me. I thought I was done.
10 car who wrecked in that previous wreck is now catching us. He's ripping the bottom. It looks like his car, for the most part, looks okay. It looks a little jacked up on the right side, but I feel like my car is just so messed up. Like, I cannot drive this thing straight very well. He's missing the right front cover over his wheel also. But it looks like his spoiler is clean, so I feel like that's the difference. I feel like my spoiler isn't clean.
We got a car low.
Oh, do not do that. Do not need to break my right front. Yeah, his spoiler is
Almost
clean.
2 cars low.
So I feel like that's my issue right now, is my spoiler is bad. We'll have to see after the race to see if it's actually jacked up or if it's all just mental in my head and I can't drive. That's probably half of it too. Especially just wrecking on it lap 1. Oh boy, that 13 car almost destroyed the 11 there. I think if we get one more caution, we won't go a lap down this race. Like, even if it goes green to the end. But I think Riley's back up to the lead. He sure is. Good on him. After, I think he got wrecked by this guy in front of me. He just lost his spoiler and broke his right front. That's going to probably be the caution I was talking about. Unless he resets, he does not reset. What is this guy doing? He almost destroyed the inside wall. I'm so confused. But that's going to get us back up to 8th. We're going to restart on the outside once again. And we'll get that spot permanently, at least. All right, we're on the outside for this one again. We're in 8th place once again. I think we're gonna finish 8th place as far as I know, because the 13's faster than me for sure. I feel like I got a mess up spoiler. I've been faster than the 15 that's behind us on that inside line. So hopefully we can try to hold up 8th place here. Maybe we won't lose as much I-rating, but we're probably just gonna lose a good bit still. 2nd place up there trying to start the race over the leader. Love to see it. If you've watched me enough, you know my opinion on that. I get so annoyed from people doing that stuff. It is the worst thing. Like, leader has control. almost in a way, they need to do the like single leader out front and then double file behind the leader. That they almost need to do that so people can't jump the leader in a way. So I don't know. That's my opinion. I feel like that would help out some on dirt, but the leader should have an advantage. But a whole lane advantage, I don't know. But they shouldn't be able to get taken advantage of like some people do on restarts, because that has definitely happened to me. I think this 11 car screwed up his spoiler just now, so we'll see if we're faster than him now. I don't know. Yeah, we're pulling away from the 15, but we're in 8th, so I'm happy about that. Battling back from the dead last, basically, on lap 1, having to go pit because we had a broken right front. Luckily, they didn't go green like a lap earlier because I was still towing. So I got lucky with how quick the towing was. It was like a minute and a half, something like that. But the timing of it, they had enough time for us to get back out there, which I feel like is the case a lot of times, but some tracks is not the case. It probably depends on where the caution comes out. Like if you have to go all the way around to catch pace car, or if you're catching pace car immediately and stuff like that. I want to try to get in front of this 11 car. What am I running? 19.4 that last lap? Yeah, 19.5. I might as well put it on the board, see if I can go faster. Only way I could probably get around this 11 is if I find a different line. Don't destroy my car though. Try to get up in the 7th if we can. Yeah, that was definitely a quicker lap than him. But was it faster than the 19.5? No, it was a 19.6, really? I feel like I messed up 3 and 4 though, is the thing. Maybe make him go to the top by us catching him some. But he might be gassing it up too much with his spoiler damage now. I don't want to throw a slider on him and just wreck back here for being slow cars. It's unnecessary. I feel like you can make a bunch of different lanes where like you can make that middle work if you're real steady on throttle. Oh, I got tight. Luckily he's going high. I dragged the brake to try to not slide up on him. Okay, 1 and 2 is just faster outside for sure. 3 and 4, I can make that bottom work when I hit it right. Because I can get a really good exit off turn 4 there. Oh, he went super high there. I wasn't expecting him to go all the way to the wall. I thought he was going to run like middle slider-ish. That messed my line up a little bit because I didn't want to run into the back of him. He's running a slider line 3 and 4 though. I feel like he's losing his momentum on the exit there. Because I destroy him on the exit of turn 4.
19.647.
See if I can just run a nice calm line in 1 and 2. If I can run my normal 3 and 4 that I have been. No, he holds bottom this time. Still catch him now.
19.544.
Try to see if we can get him these last 2 laps here. It's gonna be tough to do though. We're like right on his tail. Because he messed up his spoiler. Gotta try to hook bottom. Ooh. That actually worked.
It went Riley.
We actually got him on the last lap. Let's go. We got up to 7th. I'll take that. Better than 8th. I'll take that. Hey, that was a good battle for 7th though there. That was awesome. We hooked bottom in 1 and 2 really well. I think I had a messed up spoiler also, so I won't be shocked to see that. But I'll take a rebound to 7th there. I actually did not have a messed up spoiler? Really? That shocks me. I thought for sure it was. What was the front like? Yeah, the whole right front was destroyed. So not shocked by that, and a lot of door damage. So that was probably why when I got sideways, it really wanted to hook around because it was pocketing into these slots on the side. So it was just really wanting to hook us around. So that was a wild race. But happy we were able to get 7th out of that on the last lap. That was pretty awesome. Because going into this, I had to hook bottom. I knew he was going to go top, and I needed the bottom for 3 and 4. But able to get that 1 and 2 real nice right there. But yeah, our whole right front was destroyed. I think it was worse than other guys that broke their right front, honestly. So I'll take it. But let's go back to the beginning, see all the incidents. We're going to see us wreck again right away because all the nonsense that was happening in the beginning. That 11 car already hit this guy on the outside. And yeah, they just check up there. That was crazy. I had to check up so badly. But they were like 4 wide here, and I don't even know what happened. Oh, no. They hit, and then they went 4 wide behind him. I just ended up in the wall because of it and everything, but it is what it is. Oh, is this broken? No. The incident is broken. 100% it's broken. I'm hitting I for the next incident that I have set, and it's just not going. Oh, dang it. I want to actually go see what happened with the 6 car, though, because he ended up in the back at one point. Okay, it wasn't this one. Was he in the lead here? He was in second here, so it must have been like this restart. Oh boy, he got completely taken out by that dude. Holy crap. And I think that other car that blinked there, honestly, it probably saved him from a lot of rear end damage because nothing really got damaged back here for him. So that was honestly really lucky for him. But yeah, he just got 100% taken out going into turn 1, but he still came home with the win. So good on him. Great rebound. I don't know what this dude was thinking because he was like side by side with this dude. He was clear up. I didn't think he was trying to throw a slider line, but just completely ran another guy over. Like, that was ridiculous. So he ended up dying, I think, a little bit later. I actually want to see what happened to him, though, because it was kind of funny what happened because it was just kind of like payback or karma in a way. So Tyson on the bottom trying to go run this low line, but this guy... what is his name? Caden turns in super early. Like, there's a car not there, gets right reared and takes out the pink car as well. So they go all the way up, destroy the wall, broke his right front. What actually happened the next restart also? Because I remember something happened where it came out like in front of Jaeger or something right there. Yeah. Oh, that actually damaged him too. Who was that? That was the 7 car. Oh boy. Because yeah, he had a broken right front still, I think. I want to say before that he had a broken right front. Oh, no, he didn't. He just really messed that up. I don't know how he messed that up that bad. But that completely messed up Jaeger because that gave him a lot of rear end damage, which is unfortunate. Like, it completely netcoded because that guy disappeared for a long time and then just right rear damage. That sucks. So, oh, well, we end up rebounding for 7th. I'll take that. Keyword of this race, stay clean. Just don't wreck. You can get a good finish. Just don't end up with damage like I did right away. But we rebound for 7th. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Honestly, we only lost 12 out of that. We rebounded to finish 7th last lap. I will take a minus 12 in that. Not too bad. We had 7 cautions, though. That is so much. Under a 3,000 SOF. Only 18 people registered for it. Only strength of field for that race. So not too many people are wanting to run it. Jaeger only lost 2 finishing there. Banks gained 1. Riley gained 78 after that, gaining up over to 4K. Don't know if it's his first time. If so, congrats on that. That is awesome. But he was super fast here. So I think I could have ran around top 5-ish if we didn't have the damage. But we had so much damage. Look how far off we were from the next car. Like the 13 car was not super fast, but he was right on the tail of Tyson Banks up there for 5th. So that's pretty crazy. I think we could have had a top 5 run if we kept the car clean. But honestly, if we were up there after lap 1, we might have ended up in one of those wrecks that ended up happening. So you never know what would happen, but I'm happy we rebounded for 7th. We started 6th. Didn't have a best qualifying effort. Had an okay heat run too, but I just did a terrible lap 1 and we were just in the wrong place, wrong time. It happens. Oh well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.